This is the tutorial for drawing Bohr-Rutherford diagrams. So let's start off with fluorine. Fluorine has a mass number of 19. However, on your periodic table, depending on the periodic table, it may say 18.99 or 19.0. That's fine. We round to the nearest whole number for this one. Fluorine has an atomic number of 9. Now, the atomic number represents the number of protons as well as the number of electrons. Now, it's called protons because P with a plus, and this is the short form, E with a negative, is for electrons, because electrons have a negative charge, protons have a positive charge. Now, in order to find the number of neutrons, we need to do some subtraction. Subtract the atomic number from the mass number. 19 minus 9 means that there is 10 neutrons. Now, the symbol for neutrons is N with a 0, because neutrons have a neutral charge, or no charge. Alright, so now that we know how many subatomic particles are inside our atom, let's draw it out. So with a Bohr-Rutherford diagram, we start from the center. Start with the nucleus. Inside my nucleus, I have protons and neutrons. So I draw P plus, and how many protons do I have? 9. How many neutrons do I have? 10. After that, we start drawing in electrons. Now, electrons orbit the nucleus in energy levels or in shells. So, let's draw the first orbit, orbital. And we've got, well, how many electrons do we need to draw? We need to draw 9. So we start drawing in 9. 1, 2. The problem is, the first shell can only hold 2 electrons. Right? The first shell can only hold 2 electrons. Every other shell, though, after that, can hold 8 electrons. Now, that's not entirely true. We'll discuss that in later detail later on. Right? But for now, 2 electrons in the first shell, 8 in every other shell after that. So, I've drawn 2, I need to draw 7 more. So since I can't fit any more in the first shell, I must draw a second shell. Let's start drawing. Now, here's how I want you to draw them. 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Then repeat. 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and that's it, because I've drawn 9 electrons now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I had more electrons, I would draw them again, and once I fill this shell, draw another shell and fill it up again.